Welcome to the War's Claw channel. Today we have a topic to discuss about hidden strategy reshapes Ukraine peace effort with global stakes exposed. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us, subscribing and liking to grow our community. Become a member of our channel and evolve your rank. Efforts to end the war in Ukraine entered a new phase as the Trump administration presented a revised peace proposal that appears more aligned with Kyiv's demands than the earlier, widely criticized draft. The update comes at a moment when Ukrainian forces are under intense pressure along a 600-mile front, losing ground in several regions. Over the weekend, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Ukrainian Presidential Chief of Staff Andriy Yermak led negotiations that reshaped the original 28-point framework into a slimmer 19-point document. Though the details remain unverified and potentially subject to change, initial reactions suggest the new version eases some of Ukraine's strongest objections. The earlier plan sparked significant outrage, especially among European allies and even some of Ukraine's supporters in the U.S. Congress, due to concessions seen as disproportionately favorable to Moscow. Facing backlash, U.S. officials distanced themselves from the leaked draft and stressed that it did not reflect Washington's official position. According to Ukrainian advisors present at the Geneva talks, many of the most problematic provisions have now been softened or reframed. While the updated proposal is still far from ideal in Kyiv's eyes, it is no longer viewed as an ultimatum but as a document worth considering. The White House reinforced this message, noting that Ukraine's primary concerns, security guarantees, sovereignty, infrastructure protection, and long-term development, were substantially addressed in the revised text. Despite these adjustments, major obstacles remain. Reports indicate that Washington may drop Russia's demand to cap Ukraine's military at 600,000 troops, but Moscow's insistence that Ukraine surrender significant eastern territory continues to be the most contentious issue. President Volodymyr Zelensky has repeatedly rejected any territorial concessions, arguing that Ukraine must defend its sovereign land even if pressured by allies. Although he expressed cautious optimism after the Geneva meetings, Zelensky avoided directly addressing Russia's territorial demands. The White House maintains optimism about a path forward, yet confirmed that no meeting between Zelensky and President Trump is scheduled. Meanwhile, European countries have introduced their own proposal, which the Kremlin dismissed as unacceptable, instead signaling greater openness to the U.S. framework. While diplomacy accelerates, the battlefield situation grows increasingly precarious for Ukraine. Russian forces continue to advance slowly but steadily, capturing small settlements and pressuring key defensive positions. Near Huliapol in Zaporizhia Oblast, Russian troops reportedly broke through Ukrainian lines, forcing Kyiv's defenders to regroup along the Zarekhin River. Further northeast, heavy fighting continues around Pokrovsk and Myrnohrad, where analysts believe Russia will likely gain full control. Additional pressure is building near Siversk, where increased Russian drone activity is undermining Ukrainian logistics. Despite these setbacks, Ukrainian officials insist that Russia's ambitions remain unrealistic. Yet, unless the diplomatic breakthrough materializes, the combination of military losses, political pressure, and an evolving negotiating landscape leaves Ukraine confronting a difficult and uncertain path ahead. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Your interactions mean a lot to us and help us grow. See you next time.